Yo, what's up guys, this is my review on the Huawei P40 Lite. The Huawei P40 Lite has 6 gigs of RAM paired with the Kirin 810 chipset from Huawei, which is a very good chipset for this price. This phone has a 1080p 6.4-inch display with a hole punch cutout, as you can see right there. This phone has a 4200 mAh battery, which on a phone like this will last you more than 1 day of use. This phone weighs 183 grams, which is very light, and that is mostly due to the plastic frame and plastic back, although the front is glass. This phone has an LCD display which helps with the battery life, although this is one of the downsides in my opinion. Although this is not about LCD having 393 pixels per inch. This phone uses the Mali G52 GPU, which is very good for this price. This phone has a quad camera setup, as you can see over there, with a 48 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 2 megapixel depth sensor, and a 2 megapixel macro camera, which is not bad at all. This camera can record at 1080p 30 fps. This phone has a single 16 megapixel front camera, and although it does not have the most megapixels, this is one of the best selfie cameras I've ever seen on any phone, and it can record at 1080p 30 fps. Due to the plastic back, there will be no wireless charging on this phone, as well as no IP certification rating. This phone has a USB Type-C port, and one of the best things about this phone is that it can fast charge with up to 40 watts, which can get you up to 70% in 35 minutes, which is very good. For biometrics, you are getting a side-mounted fingerprint, a Face ID, pattern, and or a code, which is just the same as any other flagship phone. Now that you guys have heard the specs, let me know in the comments what you think the price is. I'll be waiting. Have you guessed the price? Well, the correct answer is $210, which is super cheap for the specs you are getting on this phone. So in my opinion, this is a very good phone for anyone who loves a Huawei phone and does not want to spend a whole bunch of money for a flagship.